Welcome to another episode of the Doll Diaries. Now today is a smart doll video. Now I haven't done one of these in a while and this is so exciting. Now I have posted 2 videos on YouTube before about smart dolls, and I didn't get my smart dolls in the conventional way where you order a whole doll from the smart doll website and then the doll arrives and all you have to do yourself is put the wig on and the doll will be assembled with a underwear on and things, and then maybe clothing in the box if you ordered clothing as well. Well, I started with a body. That was it, that I bought off a friend, and if you watch those videos you'll find out how I ended up with 2 smart dolls because of the additional bits I bought for my first doll. Well, after that I bought a Cortex body, which is a full plastic body, a smart doll body, because I wanted to use it for dressmaking purposes. But then what ended up happening is I ended up purchasing a head, and the head was an Oceana head in tea, and I thought she had a very Mirai look about her. So I tried to recreate my own Mirai doll in a tanned, because generally there has been tanned before, but that you can't get tanned now. And I love Mirai. Mirai is the kind of like the smart doll mascot. I know Danny doesn't really share Mirai much on his social media anymore. He generally uses more of the semi-real girls, but she's where it all began, you know, the anime look and things, and the semi-real come after. Well, I was desperate for Mirai and I started to build my own, and I made her uniform and everything, and I call her Mirai, but really she's Oceana. But something happened. I've got Mirai. I've got an actual Mirai. Now this is the first time I've had a whole smart doll arrive to me, and in this box is Mirai. And now how this has happened, I had made my piece that the Mirai I created was going to be my Mirai, forever Mirai. But Vanessa, who watches my YouTube channel, who lives quite local, she lives like the other side of Birmingham, in the UK this is, not Birmingham in America, and she was selling her Mirai and she offered her Mirai to me. And here she is, she's arrived today. So I am going to do an unboxing. Now, I may have shared some photos of my other smart dolls with you while I've been talking. So I'll show you the Mirai that I created. And I've even got the Mirai Nendroid. So it's so exciting. However, I might have to take that uniform off my homemade Mirai, and so I don't know if I'm going to have 2 Mirais now, have a tanned summer Mirai, winter Mirai. I don't know. Maybe when I see Mirai how she's supposed to look, I'll think, yes, you're not really like Mirai. Maybe my Mirai, I'll give her a new name, maybe get her a different colour hair, but it'll be fun anyway, whatever I decide to do. So shall we get opening? And I will get my other girls. I'm in my garden room at the moment, and what's happened is my eldest son, he's basically, while we're doing a renovation at home, he's got all his things down here and he works in here. However, he's working away this week. He'll be back tomorrow. So I've snuck down here, and while he's been away, look what I've done. I've set up a sewing machine down here. So I'm going to be doing a bit of sewing down here, but I won't be able to do it when he's here. So for example, some of the Zooms I get involved with my sewing friends are normally like kind of at tea time when my family eat tea. And if my son's here, I'm still probably not going to be able to do Zooms at the times they want to do Zoom at. But I will be able to do a bit of sewing in peace, which would be nice. But anyway, should I get something to open Mirai? Now, I have just opened the box and I can see I've got a letter in here. So I am going to read my letter off camera now, because I don't know if this is something my friend wants me to read out. And it's absolutely chucking it down with rain. Can you hear? we've got a skylight in this garden room. So yeah, I'm gonna go off them, and hopefully by the time I've read this, the rain might have stopped. So I'll be back in one moment. Well, the rain has stopped and I've read my card. I think this is okay to read out. It's such a beautiful card. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. It's so amazing. And it says, to Claire, well, here she is. Your dream smart doll has arrived. I hope that Mirai lives up to your expectations and brings you much joy. Have fun. Thank you for adopting her. Dolly hugs, Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa, thank you so much. Oh, it's so cute. I've just started reading another Moo book. And it's so lovely. I think this is going to be my favourite so far. But I'm on Midsummer Madness and I've just started. And oh, it's so lovely. So, let's have a look. So I think I've been speaking to my friend Keely. And I said to her, based on what I show you, the photos, she said she thinks she's on an evolve frame and things. So she thinks this Mirai might have been out in the past year, because Mirais have been around for a long time, but she's a more recent one. And we think she's cinnamon of colour, and I don't have a cinnamon smart doll. So this is so exciting. This is my first experience getting a smart doll in a bag and everything. You know, I've just built them myself, so it's been crazy. Oh my goodness. So that's Mirai. So Mirai is on her knees in there. That's her. So this is how they come. I've watched unboxings on YouTube and this is how they come. So we'll get Mirai in a moment. I'll open this. Oh wow! Here's Mirai. Oh, she's so beautiful. Thank you for including the card, Vanessa. That's amazing. Oh. I'm just looking in here. Vanessa has surprised me with things I wasn't expecting. Can you see? Oh gosh, there's things in here. And I'm guessing these are for my Blythe. Oh, Vanessa. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, Vanessa, those are the sweetest. I'm going to be dressing up my girls in a bit. So I was just thinking this is a bit of a smart doll day, but this is a Blythe day as well. Oh, look at these. So these will be for my Blythe. And I've got Leika-chan dolls as well. So the things that fit Blythe dolls, even though their heads are very different sizes, I can put on my Leika-chan dolls. But I'm thinking Blythe with these. So, is this additional wig? Oh my goodness, Vanessa, you really shouldn't have. Oh wow, Mirai has got hair on, I can see through here. But Vanessa has put a wig in here. Oh wow, that's amazing. Oh, I can't wait to try that on one of my girls. I've got a stand. My friend Keely says she doesn't use the stands, but I use them. Now this is the packaging for Mirai's wig, but it's on her head. So, but that's handy to have. And oh my goodness, this is from a shop called House of Blythe. However, I think this is the Fit Smart doll. What do you think? If you can compare that, do you know what I'm saying? Oh, that is gorgeous. I love the fabric. Oh, it's beautiful. It's got a lovely cupped area, look. Also, I have something to put on Mirai straight away. If you can hear, the rain has started up again. Oh, Vanessa, thank you so much. It's been amazing. I just can't believe those extra things you've put in there for me. I cannot thank you enough. They're just incredible. Thank you. Right, the moment of truth. I can't believe she's here. Oh, Mirai. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh, you are beautiful. Oh, I can't believe I have her. Oh, she's gorgeous. And it's so cool that my dolls have all got underwear now. Because mine didn't have underwear initially because I didn't have whole dolls. I bought them in pieces. But I've sourced official Smart Doll underwear from wherever I can. So they've all got official Smart Doll underwear. I'll put a photo of my current girls on. You can see them in their underwear. If you go to my Instagram, my Smart Doll Instagram, I'm at Claire's Smart Dolls, but there's like underscores between each one. You'll see that their underwear pictures are the most recent pictures, but I haven't posted anything for a while. Oh, Mirai, you are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at that hair. She's got a gorgeous haircut. It makes me feel tempted to have this hairdo. A nice big fringe with these, like the him cut around the face. I used to have this when I was younger, but without the fringe. I did have a fringe once, well, for many years when I was young. Oh, Mirai. Look at the little dots on her eyes. And see here, on her cheeks. Oh, you were beautiful. I can't wait for her to meet her friends, her family, her Smart Doll family. I might get her dressed up in that dress. I want to take her up to the house because I'm in the garden room, but I don't want to get her getting wet. Here it is. Oh, this is gorgeous. I will have to make some more Smart Doll clothing. I've been making a lot of Blythe Doll clothing because I've been doing Blythe Doll unboxings, and I always make them a welcome gift. And it takes me a little bit longer to make things at the moment because I haven't had a dedicated craft space. And still, even though I've got this, I can't use it all the time. It makes it difficult, it does, to get things done. I'm not doing any dressmaking for myself because I don't do dressmaking all in one go. I basically work on something here and there and I have to leave it out on my cutting table, but my cutting table is not around. Now this doesn't look right, this underwear with this dress, but because obviously I need to remove it, but I've just left it on there for now. But here we go. Oh, Mirai. Oh, look at you. Put her arms down. Oh, I can't wait to get her next to my other girls. We're going to have so much fun. Right, I'm going to package everything up and I'm going to get back into the house and I'm going to get the girls all together. Peekaboo. Welcome, Mirai. So we're back up in the house. The rain has seemed to have stopped now. The sun is shining, but it is rush hour traffic time and I'm at the front of the house, so hopefully it's not too noisy. You might hear the occasional car, but oh my goodness, little Mirai, I am so excited. Now I'm going to get my other girls and we're going to have a look at the Mirai I tried to create myself. So here they all are. Now, this is Lexi on the far right. Here is Mirai next to her. Now, next to Mirai is her head is called Oceana, but I made her into Mirai. But we'll talk about those two in a moment. And this is Kitty. She's my first girl. Her head is Kanata. I forgot to mention that Lexi, her head on the far right is a Legion. So yeah, that's this is my little gang. Now Kitty has got the medium bust. She's the biggest busted of all the girls. The other girls are on their standard bust. Now their bodies, Kitty is on the full vinyl. It begins with S. I can't remember what it's called now. Sobe or something. Sorry, I can't remember the name of it. But she's on the full vinyl body and she's got the medium bust. Oceana Mirai is on the standard, you know, the body that you get if you buy a smart doll. Basically, she's on that body. And Mirai, and it's a tanned, they're both tanned. Mirai is a cinnamon colour on the standard. It's harsh plastic vinyl body that you get when you buy them. And Lexi is on a tanned Cortex body. And you know what? The Cortex body photographs really very well, you know. It really looks nice. So, but yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? So what do you think? Now, now I've got the two girls together, I can see how different Mirai's face is. I can see why I thought they were very similar. I knew that Oceana has heavier eye makeup than Mirai, as you can see here, and I knew that Oceana had thicker eyebrows than Mirai, but I thought I could easily kind of hide her eyebrows to make a Mirai. And her eyes are actually pink. They're the Mirai style eye in pink, but I did manage to get the brown ones. I've got them in this tub here. I'll just get it. I managed to buy some eyes that were advertised as Mirai eyes, and I was planning on putting them on my girl to make her more like Mirai. But now I'm not sure what I'll do because I have Mirai. So yeah, I don't know whether to kind of redo this Mirai, give her a different kind of look. Now I have an official Mirai, and I may rename her as well. I'm not entirely sure yet at this time. But look, I've got these sunglasses here. I've never put them on one of the girls. Kitty makes me laugh so much, she does. Kitty's here. She's the Kanata. She just looks so moody. Whatever you do, she looks bad-tempered. Oh my goodness. Actually, she would really suit glasses. They're a little bit more. I've actually not pierced the ears. She's got the, do you know the earrings from Kit and Kat? She's got the earrings, and I've actually pierced her, not pierced, but you know, I've used the magnet to do her navel, and it's fallen off. I don't know where it's gone. I did take her to a show, and I don't know if it's fallen off at the show or anything, but I haven't put the magnets on any of the other girls at the moment. But there's probably a magnet. I don't know if the magnet come loose or if just the, actually I'll try one of the others. Let me have a look in here. These are the little tins you get from Kit and Kat, and they come in here. I'll just try one of these. Yeah, so the magnet is still in there. It's just that I must have lost it. That's really unfortunate, isn't it? But anyway, it's pierced again. I'll move it up a little bit, because that's where it would be. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it will turn up. Maybe I've vacuumed it up, who knows. Or a lot. It might have fell off in the Smart Doll bag when I took her to the BJD show. You never know, do you? But oh, I hope you've seen my Mirai. Now, shall I get her dressed up in the uniform that I made? And you know what I've really noticed? This the dust gets on their chests when you haven't got them dressed. Because I've been in my hallway standing in a bag. 3 of them can stand in one Smart Doll bag, you see. So I've been standing them in their underwear, ready to put clothes on whenever I want to redress them and things. Because I haven't got my craft room at the moment. So I haven't got my space that I can keep them. So yeah, should we get some clothes on Mirai? Okay, I've had an idea. I've sat here looking at my girls and I'm thinking the little Mirai that I made out of an Oceania head, I'm going to have as Mirai's sister. Now, I was trying to think who's going to be slightly older and slightly younger. Initially I thought Mirai would be a little younger, but I've decided that this girl, I'll tell you what I'm going to call her in a moment, is going to be a tad younger, just a tad, so maybe there could be 9 months between them. That's possible, isn't it? And I'm going to call her, now Moomin fans will understand where I get this name from, I'm going to call her Little Mai. Now, Little Mai is a character from the Moomin books. She's very mischievous, and I think she's got a little bit of a mischievous look about her, don't you think? So she's going to be Mirai's slightly younger sister called Little Mai. What do you think? I could change my mind again, but at this present moment in time, that is what I am thinking. I haven't decided on Mirai's style yet, what her favourite style is, but she does look very pretty in this dress that Vanessa has gifted to Mirai. It's absolutely beautiful. It goes really well with her blush. This colour, doesn't it? So pretty. I love it. Now, I recently posted a video on YouTube unboxing Donna Donut Blythe doll, and here she is. She was in my last video. She's wearing a dress that I made now, so you may remember if you watch my Blythe videos, but here they are together. You see the height difference, and look what I've put on Mirai's head. The headband fits. Donna's donut uniform headband fits. How funny. I think she'd fit in the donut shop, wouldn't she? So, little Mirai, would you like to try it on? Oh, Mirai, you look so cute. Oh, we need some little accessories for you. You need something on your feet. Okay, I'm back again. Now, I was having a look. I was thinking to myself, I haven't got many Smart Doll clothes, but it turns out I've got more things than I realised, and I'm going to show you a few of them. This is the first thing I made, and it's the romper, which is a free pattern on the Smart Doll website. However, I didn't make it how you were supposed to make it. I wasn't sure how you could dress them at the time, so I give it a back opening with Velcro down the back, and I don't believe, from what I remember, it was supposed to be that way. And I think it had a cord in the middle, and I gave it some elastic. So yeah, if you was to make it properly, from what I remember, it wouldn't look that way. And I've made some shorts and a t-shirt, a Hello Kitty. I made that. These are what I've made for Kitty, my first smart doll. I've made a Easter dress. Now this pattern was from the same person who designed this pattern, the Rad Patterns. This jumper I knitted, and it was just something I kind of made up as I went along. I've made lots of live jumpers, and then I knitted that. This is something I didn't make. This came on a doll, which was a 1/3 scale doll, the same size as these dolls, these smart dolls, and she came in this dress. It's like a Chinese style dress, and it's really lovely actually. And her named her China. Now I've got 3 pairs of jeans here. I didn't make it. One of them was from Mana. I think they were those, the dark ones. I'm not sure where these come from. I think maybe, oh, my boy doll came in these, Rowan. He came in these jeans. These were the first jeans I made. These were the boys' jeans, and I didn't put the yoke in them. I made them again with the yoke, but Rowan is wearing them at the moment, so I can't show you those, but those are the best jeans I've got. And this lacy top came with the kit from Mana, so this was kind of like an outfit, these jeans and that. Now this is something I made some pyjamas. That was one of the competition things to do in the Winterfest, and you were going to get scored on certain things. So if you made like buttons and buttonholes, but like I say, I was too late, so I did mine after, but I did do all the buttonholes and everything in mine, but there was no instructions how to make them, so I made these up, and then I had to undo them because I thought they'd have elastic and they'd slide on and off, but I had to make a back opening because they weren't going to go on the doll. My friend Keely gave me this jacket, and then I lost it, but then when I emptied my craft room I found it again, but I've not tried it on a doll yet. This was the infinity scarf I knitted and hat to enter a competition, but I got disqualified because I was supposed to crochet them. So yeah, I didn't get to enter any competition. These are some tights, like protection tights I've made, and I think that was a pattern on the Smart Doll website, and I can literally put that over the bust. It will come that high if I want it that high. Here's another t-shirt I made for Kitty. And then this is an underskirt, a skirt, a blouse, and the pieces to go with it. And I made those, and I used the pattern on the Smart Doll website. So this is the kind of the official Mirai look, one of the looks anyway. So I'm going to get her in this. So here's the start of the outfit. Underskirt, skirt, or should we straighten that bow up? Oh, Mirai, you're so pretty. So I hope you've liked seeing my beautiful Mirai. And Mirai has been a creation of Danny Choo even way before Smart Dolls. He created her and some other characters, and there was all merchandise and things, and he created Smart Doll in 2014, and Mirai became a doll. She was a doll before. He used to have Dolphy Dream dolls and dress them up as his Mirai character and other characters, but eventually he had his own doll. So it's wonderful. But the smart doll is very different to other dolls. Danny does some very creative things with his dolls that are different to other dolls of this size. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!